All right, y'all, what's going on? We back with another one. This is Adam, and he doing a vlog, and it's called What the Doctor Said. And I just want to react to it with y'all because I know he finna, make a statement and speak facts. So on that note, let's get into it.
Hi, friends. So this shit blew my mind. I went to the doctors because I've been putting in a lot of work on your guys' moms. I went to the doctors. The doctor comes
On you guys, mom. Yeah, nah.
in the room. We're both looking at each other. I had to wear a mask. He's wearing a mask, and I go, "Do you think it's going to be like this forever?" And without any hesitation, he goes, "Yes. The world will never go back to how it was before COVID." Whoa.
Facts. I believe it too. I believe the world will never go back to the way it was. I believe it's a big change. Like I said, 2020 has been a year, like it's like a permanent scar, and I don't think we will ever go back to being the same. Like, you know, with us just going out and grocery shopping and going to the mall, parties. Now you gotta literally stay in the house and do this and that. I think if it do get back normal, it still ain't gonna be the same. It ain't gonna be how it used to be if it do get back normal.
So I started thinking about it more, and this is what I think. So for years now, people have been working from home, but now since COVID hit, even more people are working from home, and we're finding out that more people can work at home and just stay there and do their job. Hey, let's go to the mall. I want to buy some new clothes, new shit, whatever. No, you don't have to. You can stay at home and order it right off Amazon. Hey, babe, we gotta go grocery shopping. We're out of milk. No, you don't have to do that.
Facts. Everything you need, anything you need to order, from food to shopping, you can get it offline. And everybody working from home and everything like that. It's a big difference. I'm telling you, this world is changing, and not for the good. It's like for the bad. People dying left and right. I don't understand it. It's not changing for the good. It's changing for the bad. And all I'm trying to do is just live every day, mind my business, watch my nephews and my niece grow up, and shit, that's all that matters to me, you know. Because I feel like I done live life already, even though I'm still, in my 20s and stuff. With all this going on, I really just want to watch my nephews and my niece grow up. It ain't really about me no more. You know what I'm saying? Even though I should, I do want to focus on me, keep myself in good health. But truth be told, it ain't about me. It's about my nephews and watching them graduate school and go to college and stuff like that. For real.
Anymore either. They'll just bring you the groceries right to your house. You can order them online. Fast food, they got Uber Eats. You understand where I'm going here? It's becoming very normal to have as least amount of interaction with the outside world as possible. Let's break it down and look at today's kids. Say you go out to dinner. God forbid you go out to dinner. Shit, now. Anyway, say you go out to dinner and you see a table and there's a few kids at the table. What do you see? You see them glued to electronic devices. They're being pacified. Their brain is being...
Facts. You see them glued to their phone. That's all you see nowadays. It ain't used to be like that. People used to actually socialize with each other, conversate with each other. Nowadays, when you go out, you see folks on their phone. They don't even look up. They walking in the middle of the road looking down at their phone. It's crazy.
Stimulated by something they're staring at. The brain is not being stimulated by their surroundings, the real world. And as those same kids you saw at the dinner table get older, now they're taking kids out of school and saying, you know what, let's do e-learning. The kids don't need to be at school. Have you ever met a homeschooled kid? They're fucking weird. Do you want to know why they're fucking weird? Because they don't know how to socialize with other kids. Kids should have to go to school. It should be a rite of passage to get made fun.
Facts. Homeschool kids really don't know how to socialize with a kid that go to public school. There's a difference between homeschool in public school. When you go to public school, you're around like 500 or 600, 400 some kids, and you socializing. When you're homeschool, you're pretty much there with probably 2 to 3 people. That's about it. And it's a small group. I ain't even gonna say two to three, 4 people when you're homeschooled. If that, cause some single mother, single father, you probably just there with your mother or your father or whoever watching you at that time. That's probably it. I'm telling you, it's a big difference between homeschool and public school. I'd rather for my nephews and my niece to go to public school than to be homeschooled. Straight up.
To make fun of other kids, to go through the awkward stages, to have your first crush, or to get in trouble in school and get disciplined and go to detentions. Who remembers detentions? Make detentions great again. I never missed detentions.
Facts. I mean, I done went there a couple times and I was going to high school. Hey, they need to put that back in business because when you get in trouble, you go straight to the detention. They don't really got that no more. They don't really got that no more. In schools, they don't got that no more. I don't know what's going on.
My whole high school career, I was in detention. It was my fault, and it made me a better, I don't know. I was there every day. Like, this sucks. What I'm saying is, the more socializing you take away from people, the more communication, people aren't even going to know how to act around people. Like guys just busting each other's balls, fucking with each other. They take it the wrong way. Or certain jokes. I don't even know. Are we still allowed to tell like jokes? Like sarcasm, like, it's just a fucking joke, guy. Like, what is happening? Keep the kids in school. Let them go out and play. Let them break bones, eat dirt, pop wheelies on bicycles, ride on the pegs. Like, we all is...
Yeah, facts. Facts. But now with this COVID-19, they trying to, like I say, they trying to keep us in and lock us down, and we got to do everything from home. The world is changing, like I say, not for the good, for the bad. That's why I say I'm just pretty much here just to see my nephews and nieces. I don't too much care. I ain't gonna say I don't too much care about myself, but how this world going? If it wasn't for them, there's no need for me to be here. If it wasn't for my nephews and my niece, it ain't no need for me to be here. Look how this world is. I don't want to live in this. I do not want to live in this, and it's only getting worse, worse, and worse. You have to have a reason to live, and my nephews and my niece is my reason to keep going, to see them grow up and see what they do with their life. I'm telling you.
Human need to go through these things, need to be around each other, need to be awkward and feel, oh, this is weird. Awkward. Like, understand comedy, humor. Words I don't even understand anymore, like cisgender, binary. What? As much as the new generation wants to coddle their children and make them soft, the world is hard. The world is a difficult place and will literally punch you right in the face. And you...
Facts. Death is easy, but life is hard. That's a straight up fact. Death is easy. It's easy to die. But life is hard. You got to pay bills, eat every day. Wonder how you going to make it day by day. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to work to pay bills. If you ain't working, then you're going to be homeless. It's something. If it ain't one thing, it's another one. You see what I'm saying? It's something every single time. Straight up.
Have to be strong enough to get through life and get up, pick yourself up. And I'm going to pick you up by your bootstraps. Yeah, yes. You have to learn how to fail. That's the only way you succeed. You have to pick yourself up. You can't teach these kids that, oh, it's going to be okay and life is no, life is not easy. So I guess what I'm saying is we are slowly just being pacified, and if we keep on this pattern, we're just going to be controlled. I grew up in an America where I'm 10 years old. I'm outside.
Facts. If we keep going down this pattern, we just gonna be controlled. We gonna listen to everything that the doctors tell us, the news people tell us. We keep going down this path, we're gonna be controlled. And Adam's speaking facts about that for real.
Playing. The only thing I knew was better get my ass home when the street lights came on. Nobody gave a shit where I was and what I was doing. Nobody was scared what was gonna happen, and there was still bad shit happening back then. If bad shit didn't just start happening, whatever happened to go out and play? Now it's like stay in and just be. This is a
Facts. What I know what happened is this COVID-19, but it's not just that. But that's they taking our freedom to just live and enjoy the fresh air. They trying to keep us locked in here. We falling for it. We panicking. We scared, afraid. So we fall for it and we lock ourselves into the house. They taking that away from us. Facts.
America. I love you guys. We can do better. Let's go. I already have one kid. You guys saw how he turned out. When I have my next kid, I'm going to let him eat grass. I'm going to let him run in the yard and get scrapes. Climb up a tree, fall out, might break your arm and get a sling. And you're kind of like a badass because all the chicks, they all sign in like, oh my God, get better. I'm not going to walk around with my kid with a leash on him. I will also discipline my kid. If he disrespects me, I will smack him upside his head. My children will always be taught, you have to work for everything you get. Life is hard. You are going to fail. But if you keep trying, you will succeed. You are not a victim. Okay.
Facts.
I love you guys.
Facts. That's the way you're supposed to raise your kids, straight up. You can't walk around with your kid on a leash and telling your kids we gotta do this because you afraid, because you listening to the news and listening to what other people telling you and you doing what they say, so you doing the same to your kid. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Like Adam say, you can't just walk around with your kid on the leash. You gotta let them grow out, let them make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Because you did it. You know what I'm saying? So let that child live and learn. You don't know until you live and learn. And if you can't learn, what's the point of living? Tell me, what is the point of living if you can't learn from the things you do wrong? And if you don't get that chance to do something wrong because your parents are afraid of you doing it and stuff like that and won't let you go out there to do it, you have to live and learn. Straight up.
Bye, friends. You. Fuck you, Mike.
But yeah, straight up facts. Straight up facts. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Make sure you give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. On that note, catch me in the next video. You already know. I'm out.